Imagine how shadows of love can lead to a deadly transformation. Whenever boyfriends turn evil, their girlfriends' hearts are subjected to chilling fates. This horrifying story unfolds through a dance of danger and deceit, revealing the terrifying truth behind these deadly relationships. You're about to embark on a spine-chilling journey into the heart of deadly love. Subscribe now to Creepypasta Vlog and embrace yourself for a haunting exploration of the sinister side of romance. In the eerie city of Jacksonville, Florida, the chilling story of Ashley Rucker unfolds. Halloween night, a time of frights and scares, turned into an eternal horror for one unfortunate family. Ashley's relationship with Chad Absher descended into a terrifying cycle of abuse. Despite the alarming signs, she could not escape the clutches of her abuser until a fateful night when the gruesome nightmare reached its horrifying climax. The tale begins with the springtime rendezvous of Ashley and Chad across the street. A seemingly handsome neighbor, Chad, sparks an immediate connection with Ashley. They plunge headlong into a passionate relationship, moving in together. Little did anyone know that this charming exterior concealed a sinister darkness within Chad. Ashley's family began to suspect the truth about her relationship with Chad as the months passed. The young woman endured countless incidents of physical abuse, leaving her body marked with bruises and wounds. Ashley's family and the authorities witnessed these signs but were powerless to break the cycle of abuse. The abuse escalated, and Ashley found herself trapped in a vicious cycle. Police were called to their home numerous times, but Ashley never pressed charges against Chad. His manipulation and torment had taken a toll on her mental and emotional well-being, making her feel powerless to leave. Chad's violent tendencies extended to Ashley's family, so her father attempted to intervene and protect his daughter. He warned her of the impending danger and urged her to break free from Chad's grasp. But despite the warnings, Ashley continued to return to her abuser time and again. As Halloween night approached, Ashley decided to escape Chad's clutches once and for all. She moved into a new apartment with her sister Lisa and their children, attempting to break free from the nightmarish relationship. However, her escape attempt would soon take a dark turn. Chad appeared at the sisters' apartment and an altercation erupted. Amidst the chaos, Chad threatened the sisters with a gun, but they managed to subdue him temporarily. Tragically, Lisa mistakenly informed the 911 operator that there was no gun in the apartment, unaware that Ashley had hidden the firearm earlier. In a horrifying twist, Chad regained control and unleashed his fury. In a heart-stopping moment, he shot both Ashley and Lisa in the back of their heads. The sisters' young children helplessly witnessed the chilling scene, pleading for their mother's lives. A frantic call to 911 was made, but it would take an agonizing 21 minutes for help to arrive. When the paramedics swiftly arrived at the scene, they were confronted with a distressing sight. Ashley appeared lifeless, showing no signs of consciousness or vital signs, while Lisa, remarkably, was still holding on to a thread of life. It must have been a heart-wrenching scene, with the emergency responders urgently attending to both victims, trying to stabilize Lisa's critical condition while acknowledging the unfortunate loss of Ashley. Lisa's journey from that moment forward was a testament to the extraordinary strength of the human spirit. Rushed to the nearest hospital, she embarked on a challenging and arduous battle for survival. The medical team immediately began subjecting her to a series of life-saving surgeries. The road to recovery would be long and filled with obstacles, but Lisa showed incredible resilience, defying the odds against her. Chad Hampshire's escape from the crime scene began a high-stakes dramatic pursuit that lasted for 2 agonizing days. The authorities launched an intense manhunt to track him down and bring him to justice for the heinous crimes he committed. The charges against Hampshire were nothing short of serious. Murder, attempted murder, and the illegal possession of a firearm as a convicted felon. These allegations painted a chilling picture of a dangerous individual with a violent past. Despite the overwhelming evidence against him, Chad Hampshire maintained his innocence and defiantly pleaded not guilty to all charges. This plea further added to the case's complexity, as it indicated that a lengthy legal battle lay ahead, with the fate of justice hanging in the balance. Amidst this chaotic and tumultuous situation, Lisa, the deceased victim's sister, emerged as a key figure in seeking justice for her sibling. Having survived the horrifying incident, Lisa became both a victim and a crucial witness in the prosecution's case. Her first-hand account of the events leading up to the crime and the subsequent escape of the suspect would prove invaluable in establishing a comprehensive narrative for the prosecution. Lisa's role in the case was multifaceted. As a victim, she grappled with the emotional trauma of losing her sister to such a senseless act of violence. The weight of grief and anger she carried had the potential to impact her ability to testify accurately. However, as a witness, Lisa's recollection of the events could make or break the prosecution's case. Her testimony held the power to provide much-needed clarity and insight into the sequence of events that unfolded during the crime. For the prosecutors, Lisa's cooperation was essential for securing a conviction and ensuring that her sister's memory was honored and justice was served. they would need to handle her with care, offering support and resources to help her cope with the emotional toll of reliving the traumatic events during the trial. As the legal proceedings loomed, the public awaited the outcome, hoping that the justice system would prevail and that the victims, including Lisa's deceased sister, would find solace in knowing that the perpetrator would face the consequences of his actions. The stage was set for a compelling courtroom battle that would determine the fate of Chad, Hampshire, and ultimately decide whether justice would be served. Ashley's life was tragically cut short due to her harrowing experiences at the hands of domestic abuse. The relentless cycle of violence she faced left behind a trail of devastation, not only in her life but also in the lives of her loved ones. The impact of her untimely demise reverberated through the community, prompting questions about how such atrocities could have been prevented. However, amidst the darkness, a glimmer of hope emerged in the form of Lisa, the brave survivor who managed to break free from the shackles of abuse. Lisa's journey from victim to survivor became a testament to the strength of the human spirit and the power of resilience in the face of unimaginable trauma. Her survival brought comfort to those who cared for her and inspired countless others who may have been trapped in similar circumstances. The story of Ashley Rucker serves as a chilling reminder of the hidden dangers lurking within the confines of seemingly peaceful homes. Domestic violence can often remain veiled behind closed doors, away from the prying eyes of the outside world, making it even more insidious. The tragic outcome of Ashley's life highlights the urgent need for action against domestic violence and the importance of recognizing the signs of abuse to intervene and protect potential victims. This haunting narrative stands as a stark warning to society, urging everyone to take notice of the prevalent issue of domestic violence and its dire consequences. It calls for a collective effort to create awareness, support survivors, and hold perpetrators accountable. Ashley's story should not be forgotten. Rather, it should fuel the necessary changes in policies, laws, and societal attitudes that allow such abuses to persist. Ashley's legacy serves as a poignant reminder of the harsh realities faced by countless individuals who suffer silently within the confines of abusive relationships. By recognizing and acknowledging her story, we're compelled to confront the prevalence of domestic abuse and its devastating impact on victims and their families. To make Ashley's legacy meaningful, we must all promote awareness, education, and support systems to combat domestic violence. It is incumbent upon each one of us to challenge harmful beliefs and behaviors, advocate for policies that protect victims, and extend a helping hand to those in need. By learning from Ashley's experience and promoting dialogue around this issue, we can hope to create a society where abusive relationships are not tolerated and survivors are offered the empathy and resources they deserve. Her memory, forever etched in our hearts, should inspire us to work tirelessly toward a better and safer future, ensuring that no one else faces the horrors she endured. Thank you for watching this video. We hope this eye-opening discussion sheds light on the issue and encourages everyone to recognize the signs of an unhealthy relationship. If you found this video helpful, consider subscribing to our channel Creepypasta Vlog for more content.